Hey everybody, this exercise is called farmer's carries. I love this exercise for someone who may be a young athlete that needs to work on their midline strength and coordination, all the way up until my older adults working on balance and walking and things like that. So what it is an exercise where we're going to have a weight in one hand, okay? So now we're working on grip strength. We're working on opposite midline stability because this weight is going to want to try to pull us down this way, but we're not going to let it. We're going to hold our midline up strong here like this. And so the weight needs to be heavy enough to where you feel like it's trying to pull you down, but light enough to where you can hold yourself upright like this. Okay? So what we're working on is the outside midline strength, like I was saying. So as I take steps forward, all right, I'm walking towards the camera here. I'm staying up in midline, forcing my body to stay in the upright position. Okay, so there's a couple things we want to think about besides the midline position. We want our shoulder to be kind of locked into this shoulder blade retracted position, so we're in a good brace position there. Right now, as I'm walking, now I'm totally stable at the shoulder, and all that's working is my grip strength and my outside midline and the outside of my hip. So say we need to do something like carrying a bag of groceries, and as we're walking, right, that might throw off our balance. What we need to find out is that a balance problem from our midline or from our hip? But the good thing about this exercise is that it's going to work on both. So now if I have a strong midline, now say I'm taking a step and my left foot's down and my right foot is up. If my left hip is weaker than my right, what happens is I break at my hip here and the muscles can't control the weight. So this exercise is going to be working really hard to work on your hip strength as well. So basically we're going to be walking down here a certain amount of feet, maybe 60 feet, 50 feet, and then we're going to turn around and come to the other side. If we don't have much room for walking and we want to work on other ways of balance, we can just stand and we can march in place. And if we need something to, even help even more than that, just hold on to something for your balance, and that way you can still march in place. Okay, so give this one a try and let us know what you think.